Hey everybody from Universal City Walk. We are here tonight to have a nice relaxing night and walk around. We really haven't walked around City Walk all too much recently, so I'm excited to be back here and experience what they have. We want to check out Voodoo Doughnut. We've been on this dessert kick lately. We went to Gideon's, Everglazed, and now I want to try out Voodoo Doughnut and see what their donuts are like compared to Everglazed. And yeah, just kind of have ourselves a night at City Walk.
Yeah, we're going to compare Everglazed and Voodoo and see who is on top, who has the best donuts.
We will see. We'll also check out the construction on the new Universal store and check out the other Universal store because it has a lot of cool Universal Easter eggs. So we are making our way into City Walk right now. It's just before 9:30 p.m. and there is a mass exodus of people. It is still spring break, so the crowds are pretty high. As you guys can see, City Walk looks like it's going to be pretty crowded. Okay, forget a construction update. The store is actually open. I did not know that. The last time we were here a month ago, there was still scrim up and this was not finished. So let's go and check out the brand new Universal store. So here we are making our way into the brand new Universal Studio store. I just can't believe this is open. I don't know how we didn't hear about this. Guess we haven't been paying attention to our Universal news. But yeah, the new store is open. And right at the entrance over here, they have a whole bunch of Velocicoaster merchandise. They got a tumbler over here, and then they have two different t-shirts for the Velocicoaster. That is awesome. And the tumbler here is a souvenir tumbler, and if you purchase a Coca-Cola Freestyle tumbler, you can get it all day for $25.99 plus tax. That's pretty cool. They also have some Jurassic World face masks here, you guys can see, and they have a Velocicoaster face mask as well. That's awesome. And here's a closer look at the Velocicoaster t-shirt here at the store. Here is another Velocicoaster tank. It's so cool that they have like so many different merchandise options for the Velocicoaster. Now they just need to open it. Now this isn't Velocicoaster specific, but there is a whole bunch of Jurassic World merch here. You have hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, lots to choose from. Looks like they have some Marvel merchandise here as well. You have some hoodies, some sweatshirts, some sleeveless hoodies. It always weirds me out to see Marvel merchandise in a Universal store.
I know.
And honestly, they have a lot more to choose from than World of Disney does.
Yeah, we always said that. Like even for WandaVision, they had like nothing in the World of Disney store. They had a ton of Black Widow stuff, which isn't even out yet, so it's kind of funny.
And right across from where the Velocicoaster merchandise is, they have this whole wall of t-shirts. And I like this shirt a lot. It says, "Welcome to Universal Studios." It's got the Minions on a family road trip with a couple of Orlando things on it. You got the Space Center, some oranges. It's very Florida.
I love this.
Alex found this Plankton, and that is pretty cool.
I need him.
I've never seen a Plankton plush. Plankton never gets any merchandise.
I know. He's only $19. Should he come home with us?
I mean, I don't know about Plankton. Squidward's not too happy about you choosing Plankton over Squidward, though.
Well, actually, Squidward is my favorite. Aw. He looks so angry. That's the best.
These are cute too. I've never seen these before.
Look at her.
You got Homer. Look at Marge's hair.
And Lisa's there on the bottom too.
Yeah, Lisa's on the bottom. We got Bart. These are pretty cool. And just to give you guys a sense of where we came from, we walked in over there. That's where the Velocicoaster merchandise was. And then over here is where the cashier is. They have this big screen with all different Universal clips playing, and the store goes all the way back there. This is a really, really big store. One thing that we love is the vintage style merchandise that Universal has been putting out over the last year or so. We have a few of these pieces ourselves, like some of those cups and that shirt down there, and these are really, really awesome and nostalgic.
So I really, really like this jacket. I've seen this the last few times we've been here, I think, so it's not completely new, but it's a jean jacket with the logo on the front. And then the back is the coolest part. Oh,
that is cool.
Right?
Yeah, check that out. That Universal logo on the back.
I love it.
Yeah, I could see this being really popular.
It's $75.
Oh, boy.
It's pretty pricey.
We actually picked up this shirt each the last time we were here. It's got all the retro attractions on it, which is really awesome. And then something else we really liked with these cups. Now these are plastic cups. Oh no, they're actually glass. I thought they were plastic. But they're $10 each. And you guys can see, you have E.T., you have Kong.
Jaws.
You have Jaws as well. All the old attractions. Really, really awesome. Came over on the other side of the store now, and they have all this like homey Harry Potter merchandise. That sign is amazing. It's like a wood sign. That's really cool. Then they have some of these other things here, like they have this little mischief sign. You have a quote from Dumbledore, Sirius Black wanted poster, and then you got this platform 9 3/4 sign as well. This is really cool. Look at all these like homey Harry Potter items. We're gonna have to decorate our home with some of this stuff.
I know. Some of this stuff's really nice. We haven't seen any of this. I think it's new.
Yeah, I don't. At least I haven't seen it. They normally don't have this in the gift shop at the exit of Forbidden Journey. This one's got all the houses on it. You have the house icons. There's a snake for Slytherin.
I have to get this one.
Yeah, Alex is a Slytherin, so that
Don't
is.
judge.
No, I mean there's nothing wrong with being a Slytherin. Someone's got to do it, right? So I'm really liking the home style Harry Potter merchandise. You can put these little quotes up in your home, and it's just like a little subtle nod to Harry Potter without being so in your face. I really like this. Oh, they have these guys too. These look like the Simpsons one.
Yeah, they have them in a few different characters. I saw like Thing 1 and Thing 2.
Yeah, that's cool. You got
The
Voodoo
Grinch.
Doughnut. I'm assuming this is Ginny or Hermione. She's got kind of reddish hair. Can't really tell.
Fudge flies.
You found these again.
Flies, not on the ingredient list.
Got another one here, the Fizzing Whizbees. Now the question is, are Whizbees on the ingredient list?
They're not.
It's disappointing.
It's just milk chocolate coating and a bunch of other stuff that I can't pronounce, but no Whizbees.
So yeah, back here on this wall, they have all the different wands out for you guys to choose from, and I like how they have them displayed, how they kind of look a little bit messy, because that's how they would be in Ollivanders. It's really good theming.
So they have them all displayed out so you can actually hold them and try them. So they have like Dumbledore's here.
That's cool. Yeah, they have all the different wands, and you guys can see what it looks like out of the box. Professor Snape, Dumbledore, Neville Longbottom, Luna Lovegood, Ginny and Ron Weasley, and then Harry Potter and Hermione Granger. I gotta say, the store was actually really cool. I didn't know it was here because we were only here maybe a month ago and it still was not up yet, but it was really, really well done inside.
Yeah, it's huge too, and they have everything that you can imagine in there. So.
Yeah, and they had some Velocicoaster merch, which was also really cool, and then they really expanded the Harry Potter line. They have some brand new Harry Potter merch that's in there. Really, really well done. Now it is time to get in line and try Voodoo Doughnut for the very first time. We'll see how it holds up to, not specifically Gideon's because they don't make donuts, but we'll see how it compares to Everglades. It smells real good in here, doesn't it?
Smells nice and sweet.
We made it inside Voodoo Doughnut, and we got a few people ahead of us, but this is our first time here in this building. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of theming. Didn't realize how well themed this place is. And we're gonna have to figure out what donuts we're gonna get because there is a lot to choose from. Not only do they sell donuts, but they have a whole bunch of Voodoo Doughnut merchandise. You have some keychains, some mugs, some hats, and some t-shirts over there on the far wall. And while you're waiting, they have this carousel, like this Lazy Susan of Voodoo Doughnuts. And you guys get to see what the donuts are, so you can pick them out in line. Holy moly, look at the size of this one. The Texas is huge. Oh man, and speaking of big donuts, look at the Memphis Mafia. That thing is huge. This one, the apple fritter, is also huge. Holy cow. Let's look at some more of the donuts. These are the limited time offerings. Since we're here in the spring, and Easter's right around the corner. They got some spring ones along with Mardi Gras. Wow. I don't know how we are going to choose which one we're going to get. Here's some more of the theming above the donuts. As the magic is in the hole, and right underneath this, there are all the donuts back there. Something else that's pretty cool that we just realized is that they have vegan donuts. So you can get some regular donuts, and then they have some vegan options. So if you are a vegan, you'll be able to find something here. Alrighty, we got our Voodoo Doughnuts. We got ourselves a nice little spot right here on the water, across the street from the Hard Rock. And let's take a look at what we got. So we got the Captain Crunch donut, which you can see on the top left. We got the Dirt on the top right, which is an Oreo, the Grape Ape, and then the Spring Chick donut.
I'm freezing.
Alex has this sweatshirt over a Spirit jersey. So it's chilly. It's a chilly Florida night.
Wait, I have a t-shirt, a Spirit jersey, and a sweatshirt on, and jeans, and I'm freezing.
It is cold.
Okay, so what should we try first?
I don't know. How about we try the Dirt first?
Okay, so we don't have a fork and a knife, so I'm just gonna take a bite of it. It has vanilla frosting and Oreos on top, I believe.
Looks pretty good.
All right, here we go. That's good. It tastes just like cookies and cream. The donut, you could tell, is like nice and soft, and it's not like stale at all. You could tell it's fresh. It's good. If you like cookies and cream and Oreos, this is definitely a good choice.
Nothing super fancy about this donut. It's basically your plain donut, vanilla frosting with the, I almost choked, with the crumble, with the crumbled Oreos on top. Really, really good. I like this one.
Okay, next we're gonna try the Captain, what was it?
Oh Captain, My Captain.
Okay, yeah.
Which was the Captain Crunch donut. Let's see
Oh,
what it
look
is.
at that. That one's like the most like Instagram worthy, I
Oh
feel.
yeah, that looks good. And honestly, Captain Crunch is probably my favorite cereal. So I have a very, very high hopes for this donut.
Okay, let's see. Oop, there's one falling off, okay. It literally just tastes like Captain Crunch. Like, the donut again is very fresh and soft. I'm pretty sure the icing is just vanilla, but the big like flavor explosion, I guess, is just all the Captain Crunch pieces on top. And it gives it a nice crunch too.
Oh, it gives it a nice crunch?
Yeah,
How
Captain
fitting.
Crunch.
All right, so here we go. We're gonna try the Captain Crunch donut. This is one of the ones that I picked out. I have high hopes for this one because at Everglades, the Fruity Pebbles donut was really, really good. And in my mind, this is gonna be kind of similar. It's got a cereal top. It's not as thick of a donut as I can tell, but let's see how the taste is. Yeah, it's good. Like Alex said, the donut itself is just your basic donut. There's nothing to the donut that gives it anything special. All the flavor is coming from the cereal on top. So while I really like this, I would have liked to see the donut maybe have some Captain Crunch baked into the donut, or something like that, because it is just a plain donut with the cereal on top. It's really, really good, but the Fruity Pebbles donut actually had Fruity Pebbles baked into the donut over at Everglades. So cereal versus cereal type of donut, I have to give it to Everglades, but this is really good. And I love Captain Crunch, so for me, you really can't go wrong either way. Okay, so we tried Captain Crunch, we tried the dirt, and we have the Grape Ape and the Spring Chick left next. I think we're gonna try the Grape Ape next. Now I'm really curious because you don't like grape.
Nah, I mean, grape flavored stuff is probably like my least favorite. Like as a kid, I would never pick the grape lollipops. I don't like that. Whereas Matt, that was like his first choice.
Oh, I love
right?
that. I'll take grape ices,
Yeah.
grape lollipops.
No, that's my least favorite. But
I
okay.
don't know. Call me
so-
weird, but I always like grape.
So, all right, half of it has sprinkles, and there's like grape dusting on this one, I think, is what it said. So I'm gonna take a bite right here with a little bit of dust, a little bit of sprinkles.
A little bit of dust, and on the other donut, a little bit of dirt.
Oh my god. It literally, you could smell the grape on it. Okay, let's try it. Oh my god.
Oh wow, that's a reaction we haven't seen.
I'll tell you. Okay. The dust, it literally tastes like grape pixie sticks dusted on top. That's why I had that reaction. And I surprisingly like it. Like, I'm not a huge grape person, but like I've never had a donut that tastes like this with like that like pixie dust. I keep saying pixie dust. Pixie stick dust.
You have Disney on your mind.
Yeah. But I would definitely try it because I've never had anything like that before. It's so like unique. I'm gonna take another bite. Oh my god, that's literally what it tastes like. I want you to try it.
She took the bite that was the cross section between the sprinkles and the pixie sticks dust. Or that's what we're calling it, at least. So I'm gonna just take a bite on the candy side, and let's see if I have that same reaction. Oh wow.
Do you know what I mean?
Yes. That's exactly what it tastes like. Wow. Wow. Okay. As far as uniqueness, this is the best donut that we've had out of the three so far. Both other two were good, but this one, I've never had anything like this before. And I like grape flavored things, so if you like grape candy, if you like grape, ices, things like that, then I would say definitely go for this. Now I'm gonna take a bite on the other side, which is the side that has the sprinkles, and see if it's any different. The sprinkle side is nice because it has the dusting underneath it, so you get that taste, and then you also get like the texture of the sprinkles, this is really good. I had some hesitations about this. I'm like, a grape donut? Really? This was good. I would go out of my way to get this donut, especially if you're a fan of like grape, you know, flavored candy, things of the like. Really, really good. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have the Spring Chick. Just in time for Easter. It is their specialty donut. Time to dig in.
So this is the only donut with filling in it. So usually I'm not like a fan of donuts with filling. Like I'm never one to go for like the Boston cream or like jelly donuts or anything like that. But I figured we should try one at least with filling in it. And this one sounded interesting because it has lemon cheesecake filling. So
that does sound interesting.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully I get some of the first bite I'm probably not gonna get the filling.
Probably
you know?
not. My guess is it's towards the middle.
Yeah. You could see some of the filling right there in the middle.
Oh yeah.
And it's exactly what it tastes like. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's lemon cheesecake. That's what it tastes like. It's really good. I like it a lot. I still think my favorite, surprisingly, is the grape one.
I'm very surprised.
I'm not a huge fan of grape, but just uniqueness-wise, that's the way to go. Like, that flavor just hits you. I think second, though, I would probably choose this one just because it is different. Like, you usually don't have lemon cheesecake donuts.
Right.
Whereas, like, the other two are just, like, your basic donuts with the stuff on top. And those are still good, too. But, like, if you're gonna try something, like, unique and out of the ordinary, I would try this one or the grape one.
Time to pack it up. Take the donuts on the road. This is a really cool box too. I love the artwork on the box. It says, "Good things come in pink boxes." And by good things, they mean the Grape Ape donut from Voodoo Doughnuts. We give that one a 10 out of 10. So City Walk is about to close, so we didn't make it into the Universal Legacy store. But if you guys come over here to Universal, I highly recommend you check this out. There's some really cool props. We'll get a closer look and see if we can see anything through the glass. You guys can see a little bit, but they got some old Universal photos. There's Alfred Hitchcock over there. There is Jaws' mouth. There's a lot of old attraction Easter eggs in the store. So if you guys are here at Universal, definitely come in and check out the merchandise, but make sure you look all around so you can spot some of the hidden Easter eggs of Universal attractions that are still here and ones that aren't here any longer. All right guys, so that is going to do it for our night here at Universal. It was a successful night. We had no idea that the Universal store was opening today, so we got to go in it on the day that it opened, which was really cool. And then we got to try some really, really good donuts. I was pretty impressed with Voodoo.
Me too, they were really good.
Yeah, I would say overall, I probably would give the edge to Everglades right now based off of the ones that we tried, but that Grape Ape donut was fantastic. So if you guys come over here to Voodoo, we definitely recommend that. And if you guys enjoyed coming along with us here on this night, make sure you give this video a nice big thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are new to the channel, and ring that bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. And with that being said, we'll see you guys real soon.